Welcome back to the NExT Appraisal Tool modules. In this module, we will be discussing question 14. Is reliability of the measures reported and within acceptable limits for this study sample, or justifies reliability of this measure with the study population? This type of information is typically found in the methods section of an article. Reliability is a measure of how a data collection instrument performs. For instance, if you have a scale in your bathroom at home and each time it varies by 25-30 pounds in its measurement of your weight from day to day, the scale is unreliable. Reliability is a measure of how consistent the instrument performs over time. Tests of instrument reliability are listed on this slide. But we see a measure of internal consistency reported most often and is reported as a Cronbach alpha. The intent of the appraisal question is to determine if the author reports any reliability values for the instruments being used in the study. We view this information to determine the trust placed in the instruments that are used. Often authors will simply cite other sources after the description of the instrument and make the broad statement that the instrument has previously demonstrated reliability. It is preferred that the author report the type and values that reflect the level of reliability. We would also like to know if the instrument has been previously shown reliable in a similar population. Here is an example from a published article. Note that in this example, the authors clearly report that the BDI has shown internal consistency, a form of reliability, with a reported value. They also discuss a second type of reliability, the inter-rater or different raters reliability score, meaning it was consistent between different people using the tool. Look for the term reliability among the discussion of the instruments in your article. In forming your appraisal response, decide if you feel the author clearly discussed or provided any information related to the reliability of the measurement tool or instrument being used in the study. If there isn't any discussion that is evident, formulate your no response indicating the absence of discussion of reliability in the article. Congratulations, you have successfully completed this module. You may return to the main menu or continue to other appraisal modules in this NExT EBP course.